You can bet your bottom dollar. Great programming coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Stand by. Hold on. Talk at its finest, coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 2 minutes, stand by. We know what guys are talking about. Stand by. A great show coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 30 seconds. Stand by. Don't go away. Stop. If they're talking about it at the barbershop, we're talking about it here on SME. Great show coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stand by. It's time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Another great product on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah!
Warning. Listening to the Doug Stewart Show may cause sore throat from arguing about sports so much, increased knowledge of sports and sports issues, short tolerance for BS sports shows. You will start referring to yourself as a Stewie, consistent visits to the Doug Stewart Show chat room to talk ish, a sudden craving for boiled peanuts. Fellas, better luck with the ladies. Ladies, better luck with the fellas. A deeper appreciation for 80s and 90s hip-hop music and an uncontrollable urge to donate money to the Doug Stewart Show. We thank you for listening. Enjoy.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
I'm going to give it to you raw. No Vaseline.
What?
Please
It
fix
was
that,
at this
man.
moment that he knew
Damn.
he f***ed up.
And that's not literally.
That's
because
all right,
I don't
let's
get
go.
down like that. You know what I mean. It's
Halloween.
The realest, the trillest sports talk show in America. The Doug Stewart Show. Halloween, Shawty. Let's go, Stewies. Yeah. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Man Talk Monday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today as we do every single day. Shots out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yes. Yeah. Halloween, shawty. Get to that here in a second. Hey, Puff, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Yeah. October 31st, 2016, it's Halloween. That's my great Gargamel laugh. Oh, boy, the little kiddies don't know nothing about the great Gargamel, man, but you may find out today. Today is a Man Talk Monday, October 31st, 2016. It is Halloween. Thank you so much for joining your boy. If you are new to the Doug Stewart Show, there's a couple things I need you to do. I need you to go to Spreaker.com if you're not there already. Go to Spreaker.com, search and find The Doug Stewart Show. Once you find it, hit the follow button. All right, that's very important that you do that, so when this show goes live or any other show goes live on the network, you'll be alerted. And the next thing you need to do is to click on the little chat bubble. I talked about them already this morning. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guide Chat, and its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. And so post your thoughts in the chat room, man. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guide talk show in America. We do a lot of other things around here, too. I mean, obviously, we talk sports. All right, that's kind of like the foundation of the show. We talk sports. We talk entertainment. We do Dougie Dailies. We do top fives every once in a while. Music is a huge part of the show. Speaking of which, today, because it's Halloween, in honor of Halloween, we got all of the Halloween hip-hop tracks, Shawty, coming back from the break. Yeah. Dana Dane and this bitch. Mind playing tricks on me. So all of that today, we'll have some fun with that, man, and we'll talk about the past weekend in the world of sports. We do Ballas and Bustas on Monday. And what that is game balls and goats. A lot of other shows call them game balls and goats or whatever. Heroes or zeros. We call them Ballas and Bustas around here. And so we'll give those out all throughout today's show. We'll take phone calls if we have them. I didn't even talk about that. You can call the show old school style, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Falcons, hang on, man. You see the title of today's show? A season on Egg Shells Shawty. Yeah. Didn't it feel like, if you're a Falcons fan, if you're new to the show is based in Atlanta, so we do a lot of ATL-centric stuff, Georgia-centric stuff. Didn't it feel like yesterday that the season was literally in the balance? Like, if the Falcons would have lost this game yesterday at home to the Packers, that would have been 3 games in a row, and all the 4 or 5 game winning streak or whatever it was that they had, man, would have just gone by the wayside kind of like last year. Kind of like many years that I've been in this city, man. Literally yesterday it felt like that the season was walking on eggshells. But they prevailed. They prevailed. First ball award of the day goes to the Atlanta Falcons. They get it done. And we'll talk more about that. But the Falcons get it done in dramatic fashion, man. I mean, it was close there. It was touch and go there. So we'll talk about that. Dallas Cowboys might be the real deal. I'm starting to, damn. We'll get into that. Now Cam Newton wants to tip a table over. Now this ninja want to tip tables over, and he want to pledge AKA. We'll talk about that as well. We got college football recap, AP Top 25. What else we got? Back to life, back to reality. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. That goes to the team or the entity in sports, entertainment, and beyond that was high, and now they ass is super low. So we'll give that award a little bit later today as well. And just fun, man. You can also call the show 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Today, man, Halloween, I don't know about y'all, man, but today is kind of like, it's bittersweet, okay? When I was a kid, man, I looked forward to Halloween and getting that candy, but also when I was a kid, when I was a young kid, man, I didn't look forward to the whole theme of Halloween and getting scared. And I've told this story many times before, and maybe it's just a tradition here on the Doug Stewart Show and the 2 Live Stews on Halloween. But a couple of things came into play for me. A couple of vivid memories came into play for me about Halloween. One was that we really didn't have costumes like the kids have today. I just saw a picture my brother posted of his 2 little boys, my nephews, on Facebook. And my oldest nephew, Miles, is a stormtrooper with a fly-ass stormtrooper suit. His little brother, Mason, is freaking Darth Vader. And they have the complete freaking costumes. Look like they could actually play in the movie. It's phenomenal what they've done with costumes in 2016. And then I harken back to me, and my mama took an old sheet and cut some holes out, and I was a damn ghost. Or better yet, this is no lie. This is no lie. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. If you're my age, you know what I'm talking about. Very early in my Halloween trick-or-treating career, I remember vividly becoming a ghost or being a ghost with a damn striped bed sheet on with some holes in it. How the hell you could be a ghost with stripes? And then I also vividly remember being a monster. And I didn't say a monster, I said a monster. And what that was just whatever you wore to school that day with some damn green paint on your face. Am I lying? For my 40 and up crew, am I lying? We ain't have no damn, you know what? When I got to be like 8, 9 years old and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, I got like my first store-bought costume. All right, and for the greenhorns listening to the show that came up through this era of great costumes or whatever, man, let me tell you what that costume was. What it was basically a plastic jumpsuit that you stepped into and you zipped it up from the back, but it was plastic. It was like a plastic bag, okay? And it was whatever character or superhero or whatever that you were supposed to be, they painted that on the front, but on the back it was just plain as hell. And then they had this mask that was hot as hell. Let me just say that first of all. I remember that too. That just kind of stuck me just now. They had this mask that was kind of like an egg carton crate. Speaking of Egg Shells Shawty, it was kind of like an egg carton crate, and the front was molded into whatever superhero, costume, villain, devil or whatever it was that you were playing that Halloween, and it was molded into that face, and it was hot as hell, and it had a little rubber band that stuck around the back from one side to the other, and it got stuck in your damn afro, and you couldn't get it out, and it was horrible. It was horrible. It was sweaty, and it was hot, and it was sticky, and it was just disgusting. It was horrible. It was horrible. So praise God for technology and these fly-ass costumes. You little punk-ass kids should get on your hands and knees and thank the Heavenly Father for great costumes in 2016. You don't have to be tortured being a ghost with stripes down your damn face. No, y'all make me sick. Damn millennials, baby, you little punk-ass kids, you got it good. Oh, man, I hated Halloween for that fact. And I got some more stories I'll tell you, too. We had this dirt roll down our damn street, and all of the big kids used to torture us little kids. I'm scarred for life of punk-ass Halloween. Back in 3 minutes. Damn you, Halloween.
Mic check. Yes, this is your humble host, Marcus Harper. And make sure you check out my show, the Marcus Harper Podcast, on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yes, hop aboard this train of thought. Weekly, 60 minutes of work. I got you. Sports talk, soul beats, and life. Again, the Marcus Harper Podcast, weekly on the SME Network. Check me out. Life is good.
What is ID Life? Well, over the last 18 years, a group of scientists and doctors have been working on the development of a one-of-a-kind nutritional supplement program that takes all the guesswork out of what you need and delivers your truly personalized pharmaceutical-grade nutrition with your name on it directly to your door. Through the integration of thousands of medical and scientific studies, answers you provide to the free assessment, and more than 5,470 algorithms that process the data, ID